Hello everyone, so this video is just going to be me giving you tips on how I've improved my deadlift across the last year and a half. So first, here's a clip of me from March 2022 where I was deadlifting about 120 for reps with not the best form. Now my max is over 100 kg more, and here are my tips on how I've done it. Here's a clip to just show you my current max, which is 120. And yeah, so the number one tip that I can give you is write down what you're doing. You do this because it will allow you to see the improvement that you're making over time. This is key as it sustains your motivation and allows you to keep going even if the results are minimal. What you'll notice is over time, these results will build up to monumental progress. Remember, everyone's running their own race, and it doesn't matter where you end or start, it just matters that you keep going. This leads me on to my next point, which is number 2, progressive overload. Try to always increase a training variable of the deadlift. This could be the reps, this could be the weight, or this could be the sets. Me personally only really aim at increasing reps and weight as it allows me to moderate fatigue. A good example of this is, let's say last week you did 3 sets of 140 for 3 reps. Next week try to do 3 sets of 4, and then 5, and then 6. Once you get to 6, well personally once I get to 6, this is my cutoff point, and this is when I'll increase the weight, usually by 5 kg, so 2.5 kg each side. Obviously, once you increase the weight, your reps will drop, but this is normal. You just apply the same principles as before with increasing the reps of each set until you get to 6 reps again. Number 3, fatigue management. This was the biggest issue for myself. Have you ever noticed where you'll deadlift a lot one day, but the following session you can't even lift that weight? Well, this is an indicator of poor fatigue management. Simply reduce the weight so that you're accumulating fatigue, but not enough to where it debilitates progress. Remember, fatigue should be facilitative, not debilitative. Fatigue should be kept at a level where you are still able to progress. For example, my working sets are 205 kg currently, and I do 3 sets of 2. I deadlift twice a week, so on my second session I will only do 190 or 195 for doubles. This is to manage fatigue, but to also build technique, speed, and the necessary neural adaptations. Me personally, this tip has helped me put on, I believe after 1 month of just using this tip of fatigue management, I put on 20 kilos onto my deadlift. And the way I train my deadlift is this. I train my deadlift twice a week. I do a strength day and I do a power day. On the strength day, I'll do 4 sets of 2 to 6 reps at about 7 to 9 RPE. And on my power day, I do 3 sets of 2 to 3 reps at about 5 to 7 RPE. The strength day is where you build your strength, you accumulate fatigue, and you keep it at a moderate level. The power day helps you build your technique and power, speed, and neural adaptations. This is like priming your body so that it can quickly get the weight off the ground, priming your fast twitch muscle fibers so you're able to complete the rep as quick and as cleanly as possible. Tip number 4, learn the form. The form is something a lot of people mess up, so here's my breakdown of it. Number 1, the middle of the foot should be below the bar. After this, push your hips back whilst keeping your back straight until you feel a slight stretch in your hamstrings. Bend your knees until you can grip the bar. Once you grip the bar, breathe into your abdomen and brace your core. Now, to initiate the movement, imagine using your quads to press the ground away, but at the same time, someone has tied a piece of string to your shoulders and they are pulling you up and back. Whilst you are being pulled, you should squeeze your glutes to lock out your hips. The deadlift is a hinge, not a squat. But if you do it incorrectly, it can also act as an efficient backbreaker. The rest of this is just my normal pull workout, but the filming of it was a bit rushed because I was getting late for uni on the day. But soon inshallah I do plan to make more longer videos and actually talk to the camera and even record myself speaking on camera as opposed to just doing voiceovers. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next one.